Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first time you're watching. Today I'm going to be doing a Funko Pop haul video. I have never done a video like this here on the channel. The focus of my channel is mostly dolls, but when I found out that Funko was releasing the Care Bear line in Jurassic Park, I really got excited, and so I've been kind of getting really into the Funko Pop scene, mostly because I just want to keep up with the releases of things that I want. But as you guys know, Funko Pops, they're very affordable, and so you can get a little carried away with it. So I'm limiting my collection to really things that I think are very nostalgic to me. And so of course I had to have some of the Care Bear Pops and the Jurassic Park ones. So let's get started with, I think, the Jurassic Park ones first. I actually went to Hot Topic. I was looking for Dumbo, the Diamond Edition, and I didn't find that, but I did find some of the Jurassic Park Pops, and I had been looking for them for a while, and I hadn't seen them anywhere. So the first one that I got was the T-Rex. So here he is. I'm a little bit disappointed that he's like a smaller size, even though I took them all out of box at one point just to compare their sizes, and he's not much bigger than the other ones. I didn't think so. The box is the same size as the usual pop box, but instead of being like this, they made it like this. I think there's a rumor that there's going to be a larger size one. If they have it, and depending on the store that it comes out in, I might get it. I'm hoping that they will release maybe on the second wave or something, like the children with like that Jeep, the one that the T-Rex actually destroys. Like, if they get that one, I definitely want that as a pop ride. I think that would be so awesome. That Jeep is very iconic to the movie. So I was really excited. I really wanted just the 4 here on the bottom. I'm not a big fan of human looking pops unless they have something very distinctive about them. So I was really excited just to get mostly the dinosaurs. So the T-Rex was the first one, and Hot Topic was having a special, which was buy 3 pops for $27. So I was excited about that. The next one I got is Dennis. So he's the only human one that I wanted, mostly because I just really liked the detail. He has the glasses, like even like his employee badge, you can see a little bit of it there. So I like the detail. Like, that was to me distinctive enough that it's that character from the movie. So I did want to get him. Then I got the Dilophosaurus, of course. This was like my favorite dinosaur one. And I'm so glad that they made this the common version, because if this was the chase, I would never ever get it. Because, I have no luck finding chases, and, I'm not going to pay like a lot of money for it either. So then I ended up, I mean, they did have the Velociraptor there, but all the boxes were not in good shape. And I'm not I don't make big deal about boxes, but if I can get like a common with a better box, then I'll hold out on getting it. And so I ended up not getting it. I ended up finding him on barnesandnoble.com, the website. And on that day, I had a coupon, 15% off your entire purchase. And so I ended up getting the Velociraptor. So here he is. He's a little bit scary. To be movie accurate, I thought about getting 2, but I was okay with just the 1 because I don't have a lot of space. But he's a really cool one as well. So I'm excited because I got all the dinosaurs that I really wanted. And then I ended up getting also some Care Bear Pops with that Barnes & Noble order. And I was, a little bit concerned because ordering online from Barnes & Noble, I had ordered in the past, and the shipping hadn't been the best, but they actually did a really good job this time around. Like, the boxes are in better condition than the boxes I find in the store. So good job, Barnes & Noble. So as I mentioned, I had gone to Hot Topic because I was looking for the Dumbo Diamond Edition Hot Topic exclusive. I don't have a Dumbo in my collection, and I just love Dumbo the character, and just anything that's like plushy or like the pop figures that look really cute of Dumbo. I just love elephants in general. I think they're so cute. So of course I went online and they still had them, so I'm excited that I was able to get them. Because I didn't have any coupons or anything, but they were having a sale, and so of like Pusheen stuff, I think some Pusheen stuff, and so I ended up getting a Pusheen plush as well. So that was like a good purchase overall because the Pusheen was like, I don't know how many % off, but it was like really good. So it was a really good deal. You know, if I had to pay shipping, I feel like I need to get a good deal out of the purchase. So I got him. He's really cool. This one I probably won't remove out of box just because I feel like if it collects dust, it's going to be difficult, you know, to get it off of it. So I'll just keep him in box. But for the other ones, like the common ones, usually I'll try to display them out of box because I personally think they look a little bit cooler that way. So the next one, before I get to the Care Bears, because the Care Bears I think is the line that I have the most pops. You know, as you guys know, Toys R Us is closing, and when I found out that the store was closing, of course I had to go there because I knew that they were going to have a Care Bear that was exclusive, which is the Grumpy Bear. He's a flocked version, supposed to be a Toys R Us exclusive, and I just really wanted that pop. But sadly, I didn't find him, and I don't think they will release him, so I'm not sure yet where he's gonna go. There's a rumor that he's going to be a Hot Topic exclusive. If he is, I'm kind of happy about that because then I'll be able to get him. But if he's not, but at the same time, it's like, okay, he won't have the Toys R Us exclusive, which I guess would be nostalgic, you know, in some years from now, like, you know, we're going to be talking about, oh, remember Toys R Us, you know. But anyway, I don't care where he ends up. I just really want, you know, Grumpy Bear flocked version. So hopefully I'll find him for a good price somewhere. But I did find when I was there, you know, nothing was on sale or anything. I don't even know what's happening with my local store, but I did find the Snow White Toys R Us exclusive, and I had like been eyeing this one online, but I haven't had good experiences with the shipping for Toys R Us. So, you know, I just rather get these in store if I can. So this one was the one in the best shape. I mean, it has some stuff here on the box, but you know, whatever. I don't make big deal about the box. So I got Snow White, and then I also found the Minnie and Mickey set. So I'm really excited about this one. I think they're super cute and just very, you know, Disney iconic. So I really like this. You know, I do have some Disney pops. I think that's how my collection started in the first place, was with the Disney pops, even though it's not huge or anything. But this one has a crease here on the box, but it was the last box that I saw there. So I'm happy I got those. Now on to the Care Bears, which is how this whole thing got started to begin with. So I found out that, you know, they were doing the Care Bears. I mean, Care Bears are just such a huge part of my childhood, being a child from the 80s. And so, you know, I found out that the Good Luck Bear was coming out on March 1st, and it was going to be a shared exclusive of Emerald City Comic Con. And so I was a little bit bummed out in a sense because, you know, I had to go to work. So I was like, well, you know, people who are able to go to the store early in the morning, I'm sure they're going to get, you know, all the pops there, and then there's not going to be anything left if I go after work. But I did make a point to go anyway after work because I was like, well, you never know, you know. So I'm so glad that I did because I looked through all the pops when I arrived at Barnes & Noble. I didn't find them, and then I was going to leave. I said, well, let me ask the information desk, you know, maybe they know when it's coming in or, you know, whatever. And it was right there on the table, like right on the counter of the information desk. And basically they had all of them. Like they had just opened a case and put them out, and nobody had bought them yet. So I was really happy because I was able to, you know, pick the one that was in the best condition. And, you know, I'm also I feel very fortunate that they only received it in the afternoon. That's what the woman told me. She said, oh, these came this afternoon. So I was glad they were not available in the morning, because then I would have probably missed out. So here he is, Good Luck Bear, the flocked version. So I know there's a common version and also I think a chase version of this, but I just want one. So, you know, I usually don't want, I'm not a completist, you know what I mean? So I just want to get one of each character, except for Level Up Bear, because I thought the Entertainment Earth exclusive was cool enough for me to get a second one. But for him, the flocked one, I think, is the best one. So I just got that one. So then, as I mentioned, you know, I had that 15% off coupon from Barnes & Noble online. And The thing is, I had been going to stores to look for these because I prefer to buy them in store if I can. But I hadn't found them, so I decided to roll the dice and get it. And so I found they had available Love-A-Lot Bear. And, you know, Funshine Bear had already sold out, apparently. And the other one, too, I forget what his name is. Cheer Bear? Yeah, Cheer Bear. I'm sure it's, you know, people buying multiples and trying to find the chase. But anyway, I was okay with that. And I found Tenderheart Bear. And Tenderheart Bear, to me, I didn't think he looked as good when I saw the stock photos. But then seeing him in person, I really love the color on this one. So I was really happy. So I got, you know, when I did my order, as you guys can see, the box looked like it, you know, they're in really good condition. They're in better condition than if I find them in stores. So I'm really happy I was able to get at least these two. And I'll take a look at the back of the box later to see which ones I'm missing. So then, you know, I mentioned Entertainment Earth has an exclusive. And at first I wasn't going to get it because when I saw the stock photos, you know, I didn't think it looked that cool. But then I saw some real life photos. And I thought, you know, the translucent and the glitter, like, looked really good. So I ended up getting it. So here he is. And I got him after I got the comment. But I was okay with that because they're actually different enough. If you can see. And this one, I think, is still available on the Entertainment Earth website. But I got this one off of eBay because I guess it's sort of like a wholesale type person. I guess they probably buy these and resell on eBay, so it was a little bit cheaper than if I bought it from Entertainment Earth. So that's the reason why I got them. And then the last one, which was like my very first time buying anything from the Funko shop. I've never bought anything from the Funko shop. I didn't know how these things worked, and I just realized something in the box here which makes me a little sad, but I'll show you guys anyway. So I hadn't noticed this before. Anyway, so it was the Bedtime Bear. It was going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. You know, based on, I had been following a Facebook page for a while, and I was kind of keeping up with the releases because I really wanted this one to complete the set. And, you know, I was lucky enough that the day they went up, he went up. I was near a computer. I was able to get him, and it was a successful purchase. But it took 2 weeks, guys, from the date that I purchased to get to me, which I don't know. I mean, I think it's a long time, I guess, for, you know, like general toys and stuff that are already in the US. But anyway, so here he is, Bedtime Bear. It's the Funko Shop exclusive. And I just noticed this, guys. Look, I had not noticed this when I first opened the box. And I did hear that a lot of the boxes were damaged, and I think that's part of why they canceled some people's orders and stuff. So now that I see this, I'm a little bit bummed out. I don't care about the boxes in general, as I mentioned, but, you know, this one's an exclusive. He was a little bit more expensive because not only is he an exclusive to the Funko Shop, but you have to pay shipping on top of that. So, you know, I wish it was in better condition. But, so this is the entire set. I'm missing Funshine Bear and Grumpy Bear because I'm waiting for the exclusive, and Cheer Bear. So hopefully I'll find those three soon, and then I'll complete the set. And this is the only set that I care about completing, just because they're all so cute and colorful. It just makes me happy to look at them. But anyway, guys, so this was my haul. What do you guys think? Do you guys collect Funko Pop figures? What is your favorite line to collect? Let me know down below in the comments section. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!